It begins subtly. Long before a baby bump is visible, a quiet revolution is already underway. It might start with a feeling of breathlessness after climbing a familiar flight of stairs. Or perhaps it's a heart that seems to beat a little faster, a little stronger, even at rest. These are not just feelings, they are the first signals of a profound biological event. The body is beginning to remake itself from the inside out, preparing for the incredible task of growing a new human life. Every system, every organ, is being recruited for this monumental 9-month mission, responding to an ancient and powerful set of instructions that science is only just beginning to fully appreciate. This transformation is total. Consider the very framework of the body. Muscles start to soften and stretch, ligaments start to soften and stretch, joints that were once firm and unyielding begin to loosen, accommodating a growing uterus and preparing the pelvis for childbirth. This is why a pregnant person might feel a new kind of ache, hips, back. It is the body quite literally making space. The very volume of blood circulating through the veins and arteries increases dramatically by as much as 50%. This extra blood is needed to deliver oxygen and nutrients to the placenta, the life support system for the baby. At the heart of this incredible transformation is a powerful cocktail of hormones. These chemical messengers are the conductors of the entire orchestra, signaling to every part of the body that it is time to change its tune. The moment a fertilized egg implants in the uterine wall, the body begins producing human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG. This is the hormone detected in pregnancy tests, but its job is far more complex than simply sending a positive signal. It acts as the initial master switch, telling the ovaries to ramp up production of estrogen, telling the ovaries to ramp up production of progesterone, and setting in motion a cascade of events. Estrogen is a key player in this hormonal symphony. Its levels surge throughout pregnancy, contributing to the development of the fetus's organs and supporting growth of the placenta. It also plays a vital role in enhancing the mother's own systems. For instance, estrogen helps increase blood flow and stimulates the growth of milk ducts in the breasts in preparation for breastfeeding. The impact of these hormonal signals is truly system-wide, with some of the most dramatic changes occurring in the cardiovascular system. As mentioned, the heart has a much bigger job to do. To handle the 50% increase in blood volume, the heart muscle itself remodels, growing slightly larger and stronger. It beats faster and pumps more forcefully with each contraction. This increased cardiac output pushes nutrient-rich blood through the placenta's new vessel network. The kidneys also shift into high gear. They're the body's filtration system, and during pregnancy they have to work for two. They process the increased blood volume, filtering out waste from both mother and fetus. Blood flow through the kidneys increases significantly. Even the brain is not immune. Pregnancy brain ormomnesia is common anecdotally, but MRI studies show measurable structural shifts. For all that we have learned about the remarkable biology of pregnancy, it remains a field filled with profound mysteries. One of the most significant unanswered questions revolves around the long-term health effects of these changes. We know that pregnancy can alter a person's risk for certain conditions later in life. Another area of intense study is the brain. While we can observe changes in gray matter, we are only just beginning to understand what this means for cognition, emotion, mental health, postpartum, and beyond. The placenta itself remains one of biology's most fascinating and enigmatic organs. It develops from the embryo's own cells. It acts as the fetus's lungs, kidneys, and digestive system, and produces a flood of hormones that reshape the mother's body. Yet, we still have much to learn about how it functions and communicates with the maternal system. Understanding the placenta more deeply is key to tackling major pregnancy complications like preeclampsia, fetal growth restriction. In the end, pregnancy stands as a powerful reminder of how much we know and how much we have yet to discover. It is one of the most studied processes in human biology, yet it continues to surprise us with its complexity and elegance. Every pregnancy is a journey into a territory that is both familiar and fundamentally mysterious. As science pushes forward, we gain a deeper appreciation for the incredible resilience of the human body and the intricate, beautiful process of creating new life. It is a field where every answer seems to open the door to a dozen new questions, keeping scientists and doctors humbled and inspired.